Disenchantment Season 3 is finally coming. Jeez Louise, the wait for this has been ridiculous. First of all, the wait for any Netflix show is ridiculous, okay? Because, yes, Mandalorian, I had to wait from November of last year, or December of last year, to October. But you know what? They aired that show for 8 weeks, and they spaced it out, and they didn't drop it all at once. Netflix, you gotta drop it all at once, and they're not changing that format, even though it's unhealthy. Means their shows will be less successful because people will just binge it in a day, and there won't be people talking about it. It is better to drop shows weekly. I mean, obviously, you shouldn't do that with every show. Like, if you were gonna do like a cooking show or a documentary series, I don't see a reason to do that, or a mini series or whatever. But if it's a show like this, it deserves to be dropped week to week. Jeez Louise. So yeah, I really like Disenchantment. I think I'm one of the few people who actually really like it, because Disenchantment kind of was successful because of the names involved, but it's kind of meh for a lot of people, and I feel people on that, but there's definitely some parts of it I love. And last year, after season 2 ended, they said, all right, we're gonna come back next year towards the end of 2020, and that did not happen. And I was sitting here like, okay, we're getting November, October. Where's the trailer? Where's the release date? Where we didn't hear any news, any additional cast members or anything added to the series. They just said nothing. There was no word. And finally, they dropped a trailer and a release date. The trailer was good. They didn't really give too much away. You kind of see some elements coming back. I really liked the ending of season 2 with the steampunk aspect and how they're kind of combining it into this medieval fantasy, because most of Disenchantment felt like a generic fantasy parody, but now they're doing interesting stuff. And there's a lot of stuff that wasn't finished developing in season 2 and season 1, so kind of bring that out. We still don't know much about Elfhold's origins and stuff like that. We don't know what's the deal with Bean's mother in the music box and all that stuff. What the hell's going on, and what these people wanted with Zog, and why they wanted him out of the throne from the steampunk. My guess, here's my theory. For that part, I think those people steampunk land. I think Dathomir found them, and she hired them to kill Zog, so she could fulfill the prophecy within Dreamland, and she could rule over Dreamland. But then that backfired because everyone there is such a buffoon, and Bean accidentally killed her father, and now she saved her and is still trying to figure out a way to fulfill her destiny. It's weird. I don't know. I think it's still like there's a lot of loose stuff, even if you just filled it in with that. There's so much stuff, so much detail with this world. There's so much there, and I want to see more, and I'm excited for more. It says January 15th, which, seriously, January 15th. Why couldn't you drop it the first week of January? Okay, you told people the end of 2020, then you didn't drop it, and now you're making me wait even longer. The least you could do is just drop it that first week of January. But nope. At least it's coming. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a big Futurama and Simpsons fan, and I think this show it's not as good as those, of course, but I think for me, I enjoyed this show a lot more than I even enjoy Futurama. I don't know. It's hard to say because I love all the shows. I love this show too. So it's a funny show. It's got some definite issues with it. I'm not gonna deny any of the criticisms that have been thrown out for the show, but I still really like it, and I still want to see more. I'm hyped. So let me know if you want to see Disenchantment Season 3. Let me know if you're going to watch it. Let me know your favorite of the 3 shows, Futurama, Disenchantment, The Simpsons, whatever. Let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe. Do all that.